Hey again, Tana coming to you from my kitchen again. And coming to you from my kitchen because I got a lot of um, feedback on. So you said you didn't put stuff in your kitchen that you shouldn't eat. Well, then what do you put in your kitchen? Well, let me go ahead and let you come through my cupboards. So, I really make the conscious effort to make conscious choices. So when I'm shopping, I don't shop hungry. But here's the inside of my fridge. Okay. I just rearranged it so that you could actually see everything. Really inexpensive. A whole giant, what is that, 3 pounds of salad greens, and you can use them in a ninja as well. For smoothies, $5. Sugar snap peas, celery, carrots. I even took some of the cucumbers and pickled them. I made my chicken and beef meal prep. This time it was a little London broil for beef and like a whole bunch of chicken. My water, infused waters. So I've got regular water and I've got infused water with cucumber and orange. I've got my fruits. I don't have much vegetable right now because I used it all to cook with. I make my own pesto. I make my own sauces. I make my own jams because I know what's in them. And if I do make them, I don't let them sit in my refrigerator as long. So, and then the rest, here we go. These myriad condiments and stuff to cook with. I drink 1% milk just because I don't have any problems with milk or dairy. I strained Greek yogurt, 0% milk fat and 0% cottage cheese. I can handle that. I've got eggs and egg whites and rosé all day, of course. But those are the condiments I usually cook with. Here's the cupboard, one of them anyway. So here I have all my grains and such. I've got farro, I've got quinoa, I've got multigrain rice, I have wheat flour, white flour. And then I have the dog cabinet, the emergency supplies. If I don't have anything, we'll make something out of canned stuff. But I've got more grains, teff grain, popcorn, dog stuff, sorghum, flax meal, mung beans, all kinds of stuff to cook with. More stuff, yep. But there are only good choices to make. And then here, one more. This is my spice cabinet, and I'm pretty proud of this one. This, when you say to yourself, I don't know what to cook with, I don't know. Well, just go ahead and buy the spice, cook something with it. Maybe you'll like it, maybe not, and then you'll realize, oh my gosh, I could use harissa and this and that. Oh, and some smoked paprika would really go good in that. And pretty soon you've got this spice and flavor panel that people think you're a gourmet chef. So this is how to feed your body. Let's also think about feeding our minds. So we feed our brain through the right foods. We feed our mind through digesting the right stuff that comes through it. So one of the ways I feed my mind is by reading. One thing I read is all the journals that I have to read for my profession. But I've got 10 books going here. And these are all kind of inspirational books. They're not trash novels or anything. I can't even read those. I get so bored I fall asleep. But, for example, I'm reading The Confidence Coach. I'm learning more about motivational interviewing. This is a really good book, ladies, called Believe It by Jamie Kern Lima. How she went from underestimated to unstoppable. Minding my business, growing my business, learning how to grow this business of mine here. Awaken the Giant Within, that's an old book, but it's still awesome. A Mind Gym, Achieve More by Thinking Differently, Stop the Chatter, Pray Until Something Happens, High Performance Habits. Brendan Bouchard is one of my favorite. And John Berardi, Change Maker. A lot of these I'm reading to create this program that I'm trying to market for you on changing your body, changing your health, changing your mind. But one more thing we've got to feed is our spirit. And this is how I do this. This is my Bible. And this is one of several of my journals. And that's how I feed my spirit. Another way I feed my spirit is I go out and I mountain bike. I listen in. I meditate with nature. meditating, moving, not sitting there going, oh, I don't have the attention span for that. If you know me, you know me. But I don't just try to feed my body. I try to feel it. I don't just try to feed my mind by watching television mindlessly. Although I do. I mean, the Food Network has got me. And if I get on a binge for like home improvement shows, I can't stop sometimes. But I feed my mind through knowledge and learning and being able to take that learning and put it to work. And then I feed my spirit through Bible study, through mountain biking, through being with nature, and through all that. I feel like I don't need to eat cheap foods because I don't need that high, I guess you could say. I love it here and now and then, but yeah, it's not something that I have to reach towards. I would rather reach towards reading. I would rather reach towards Bible study, and I would rather reach towards the mountain for my fixes. So that was my kitchen and my cupboards. And that's what these guys think too. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.